Hello everyone. We are from LAX2003 movie review group 21, and today we are going to discuss about about Titanic, which is our group discussion number 6. So my name is Farhan Aberkhan, and my matrix number is 204801, and I'm from Faculty of Engineering, and I'm currently doing aerospace engineering.
Hello guys, my name is Siti Aisha binti Abdullah. My metric number is 199035. I am from Faculty of Science. I'm taking Bachelor in Chemistry with Education.
Hello, my name is Nurul Hazoni Najwa Abdogani. My metric number 203393. I'm from Faculty Modern Language and Communication. I take language course.
Hello guys, my name is Nurul Aisha binti Azan and my metric number is 2026. I'm from the Faculty of Biotechnology and Science Biomolecule and I'm taking Bachelor in Microbiology.
Hello guys, my name is Nur Ali Afika binti Saad and my metric number is 203037. I'm from Faculty Biotechnology and Biomolecule and I'm taking Bachelor in Microbiology.
Hi guys, my name is Anis Najwa binti Asri. My metric number is 201096. I am from Faculty Biotechnology and Biomolecule. I am taking microbiology.
Hi, my name is Nurul Azra binti Mazrai. My metric number is 203498. I am from School of Business and Economy. I study in Business Administration.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Iskandar bin Mzani. My matrix number is 202811 and I'm taking agribusiness.
Hello everyone, my name is John Reggie. My metric number is 199662 and I'm from Faculty of I'm from Faculty of Modern Language and Communication. My major is Communication Broadcasting.
Hello everyone, my name is Lujalai. My metric number is 200133. I'm from Faculty of Economic and Management. I'm taking business course.
So all done?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So let's start the review.
So I think before we start, I can share about the synopsis of this movie, Titanic.
Yeah,
so
sure.
this movie is about the guys, the poor and what you call young guys, named Jack, and it meet the Rose, who are the wealthy girl. For they meet each other on the ship. During that time, the young guy named Jack want to the going from London to the New York, and then he meet Rose. Then they fall in love, and after a few days, this tragedy happened when this ship, Titanic, is hit the iceberg, and then this is the when the tragedy is start and begin. So that's all from me. And wait, but first of all, I think this movie is very good to watch because as we thought, and at the past discussion, this movie is about the truth tragedy. So we can know more about this by watching this movie. So what about you guys?
Yeah, for me, the Titanic film is so amazing and I will never forget about the film storyline. It is very interesting because it features a very deep true love story between Jack Dawson and Rose. I am very impressed with Jack Dawson character, who is a man that very persistent in pursuing his love, despite having a different life standards between him and the girl that he loved. he pursues his love without giving up. As we can see, Jack Dawson is a third-class passenger who successfully boarded the Titanic after winning one poker game. And from here, we can see he is not from the wealthy background, but he was always trying to chase the woman that he loved, which is a first-class passenger named Rose. And because of that, Jack had to face with Rose's strict mother and controlling fiance named Carl. And Jack is willing go through all of the challenge without giving up. So what you guys think?
Okay, for me about this movie, my first impression, when I see the title, I think it's such a boring movie. So I decide to ignore since the movie was shoot on 1997, but the poster for this movie is not cool as they said. Besides, I thought it's a documentary movie, so I don't think I will watch that. But during my holiday past 3 year, in Cameron Highland, my room only show that movie. That night I can't sleep, so I decided to watch the movie, and I was like, yeah, good movie, and it's about love between 2 degrees or two rank, which is Rose from an aristocratic family, and Jack Dawson, right? Jack Dawson, an artist. What can I say? Its ending was very sad because the hero, Jack, died of cold. Uh, just imagine, Rose just find her soulmate for days, but she needs to through her life without Jack, and yes, we can feel empty in our heart, right? Ada?
I'm agree with Adi because this story is it is actually sad movie, and besides other than main protagonist, we can also see the in the climax we can see we need to, what I learned from this movie is that we need to be kind and not selfish. For example, we can see when the lifeboat were loaded, there was a man that prioritized children and women first to get on the boat. But there are also some there are also some men that are very coward, and he just ride on the boat without without what we get without everyone. So I think that the lesson that I get from the movie. Uh, how about you, Najwa?
I agree with Alia because there is one scene that one of the lifeboat decided to go back to the Titanic, where the Titanic ship sank, and to rescue more people. But when they arrive there, they only see a water full of frozen corpses of women, men, and children. The people on the lifeboat can only look on the corpse and realize that their rescue attempt is too late. So I think they are feel guilty about it. Another thing is that the character that I like in that movie is Captain Edward, because Captain Edward is a responsible captain. He saved himself from the sinking ship, but he want to be responsible because he knew the ship is sinking because of him. If he decided to put the the lifeboat, many lifeboat in the ship, many people can be saved. But because only half of the lifeboat uh, in the ship, so only half of people. from the total. Uh, you, Alisa?
Well, in my opinion,
Yes. For me, this is the Leonardo DiCaprio. So the chemistry between the Jack and Rose, we can see very nice and look very known each other. So yeah, that's all for me. So Farhan can give
Farhan, can you give your opinion?
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so in my opinion, I think that it's not my opinion actually. Like I have watched the movie before, but I rewatched it, and this time I didn't see the movie in the perspective of
Love.
Rose. I just saw it in the perspective of everyone on the ship, and it was kind of different this time because I could feel how the other people felt. Like for example, there were some old people
Ship.
in their rooms, yeah, you may say, and they were like the water was sinking in, and they decided to stay over there. And then there were the musicians who didn't stop playing until the last moment that the ship sank. And in my opinion, I think that Jack could have survived. Like there was space in the wooden thing, so you just had
Mm.
to balance the thing off. But still, they didn't do it. So it was pretty good for me because I saw it with from another perspective. That's all for me.
Okay. I think after watch the film of Titanic, it's not simply a fictional story between Jack and Rose. It shows more than love. The wreck of Titanic represents the collapse of the capitalism, which is considered unsinkable by people. The film also shows different aspects of the human nature. Some people own strong vainglory, while some other possess much of love. Still, others are rich in the field of beliefs. We should always keep in mind that no matter how large the calamity is, no matter how defective the people are, we should believe that always there are always more virtue and vice in the world. Okay, that's my opinion.
Okay, for me, my point of view is that a film that touched me the most was when Jack told Rose that his last video I say that winning the ticket was the happiest thing in his life. And before Jack was to falling into the sea, this really touching to feel that someone can give up his life for for the one he or she loves. This romantic, I think this movie is not only romantic, it's also disaster film. The film is updated from the real incident of the thinking of the Titanic in 1912. Then is from the this movie I think about is the Jack and the Rose people of different class and but they love each other and they feel in love together and and Jack liked Rose to survive although a lot of people thinking and saying that people of the same class should be together married. But I feel that kind of solo mate is more happier make person. And then like we need to find the right person to with us for in life. Okay, that's my point opinion.
For me, honestly, before this, I never feel interested to watch Titanic because I thought that the movie is a boring movie. As we know that the duration of the movie is more than 3 hours, so I think that the movie is a slow and boring movie. But after I watched this movie, I found that the movie is actually interesting and worth to watch. And the movie has a sad ending and had me cry when Jack and other people from the lower class died. And even when the scene, at the last scene, when I saw a mother and a baby who died, I feel like very sad. And I also feel angry when I see people feel selfish and did not want to help other people and did not want to share their boat with other people. So I feel really angry when I saw that. So it's a good movie and I think I would watch it again next time. So what about you guys?
So as for me, I think the lesson that I learned from this movie is we cannot predict the future. So this means that even though the ship was said to be very great ship and it will not be flooded, but eventually when the time comes, it has its own risk. So we cannot be very confident even though the thing is very great. So next, I think this movie teach me that we have to act fast at the last minute moment. So I think there are so many hectic moments in this movie. So it teach me that we have to act very fast on the last moment, that we have to think and we have to be kind to the other people. And for these romantic movies, even when we love someone, we have to sacrifice for the one that we love, even though it is a hard moment, because and even though the love between two people is on a different level, but I think with efforts, it can it still can be made between people. So that is what I learned from this movie.
I wanted to add something up. Like, I also think that this movie had a very good quality and good VFX from its time, because it was in 1997 and it almost feel like it was made yesterday with the video constructions and the quality of the video. So it was a great movie to watch, like to view, not just a storyline.
Yep, I agree with Farhan. In terms of technical, I think it was a great movie, and we never get bored, right? Especially when the ship hit the iceberg. Even the most scene of this movie is at night, right? But the director and also the crew has done it clearly, and of course, it put the our heartbeat in high rhythm, right? At every single scene. I mean, when everyone try to survive their self on that ship, but we can see the selfish one. Also, we can get value of friendship when the musician still playing their violin and also that, and we can see the way they distinguish standard, right? But I think we can say that if we step on their foot, we will be the last man stand on the ship, because we will never uh, know the future thing. So that what I can learn from this movie.
I also want to add something. For me, the soundtrack of this movie also nice and good. that My Heart Will Go On. So the
My heart will go
combination
on. I love that
between
movie.
yeah, so the combination between the film and the soundtrack make the film more amazing and nice. So I'm not the fans of the romantic genre, but because of this movie, I think this is one of my favorite movie for the romantic genre because of the soundtrack and the effect of the movie and because of the actor Leonardo DiCaprio handsome face. So that's
Yeah,
all
I
for me.
think
Yeah.
I'm agree with Alisa because the song Titanic, I forget about the title of the song, but I think the song is very popular, right?
I
Yes,
love
My
My
heart will
Heart
go
Will
on.
Go On.
Until
Yes,
now, until now.
the high, apa? The part at which the high volume, you know.
Some of other movies also use this soundtrack when the at the romance action. I think.
Yes.
Yes. So, I think no, I think we have come to our uh discussion. We about to end our discussion. So I think that's all from us. Do you guys have any last word or any comment about this movie?
Thank you for
home.
recommend to watch this movie. It is a great movie.
Yeah. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Mm,
Thank you,
goodbye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.